Hello, and welcome to Decider. Today we're diving into a fascinating topic, the 10 most secular countries in the world. In an era where religion shapes many societies, these nations stand out for their high levels of secularism and non-religious populations. From deep-rooted cultural traditions to modern policies promoting secularism, each country has a unique story to tell. Stick around as we explore what makes these nations so distinct in their relationship with religion. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more thought-provoking content. 1. China. China tops the list, with over 50% of its population identifying as atheist. This widespread secularism is largely influenced by the Chinese Communist Party, which has promoted atheism since coming to power in 1949. The party discourages organized religion, viewing it as a potential source of dissent. However, atheism in China isn't just a political stance. It has deep historical and cultural roots. Traditional Chinese philosophies like Confucianism, Taoism, and Buddhism are often more ethical and philosophical systems than strict religions. As a result, many Chinese people naturally embrace a secular lifestyle while still drawing from these traditions. Interesting fact. Despite China's official secular policies, many citizens privately engage in religious practices or celebrate cultural festivals like Chinese New Year, which are deeply rooted in spiritual traditions. 2. Japan. In Japan, around 31% of the population identifies as atheist, but the country's secular nature goes far beyond this statistic. Japan's unique approach to religion is deeply rooted in cultural tradition rather than strict spiritual obligation. Shinto and Buddhism coexist, not as exclusive faiths, but as practices woven into everyday life. It's common for Japanese people to celebrate a Shinto wedding, observe Buddhist funeral rites, and still consider themselves non-religious. This flexibility highlights Japan's ritualistic and practical approach to spirituality, rather than strict adherence to doctrine. Interesting fact, many popular Japanese festivals, like the Obon Festival, have spiritual origins, but are widely celebrated by people of all beliefs, reflecting Japan's deep cultural connection to tradition over religious doctrine. 3. Sweden. Sweden is one of the most secular countries in Europe, with over 30% of the population identifying as atheist, and a majority claiming no religious affiliation. This secularism is rooted in Sweden's long history of religious tolerance and emphasis on social equality. While the Church of Sweden once played a central role in national identity, its influence has significantly declined. Today, most Swedes prioritize individual freedom and personal choice over religious traditions. Interesting fact, despite their secular lifestyle, many Swedes still celebrate Christian holidays like Christmas and Easter, though often in a cultural rather than religious manner. 4. Denmark. In Denmark, 25% to 30% of the population identifies as atheist, with many more considering themselves non-religious. Like its Nordic neighbors, Denmark places a strong emphasis on social welfare, individual freedom, and tolerance, contributing to its secular outlook. While the Danish church remains state-supported, its role in everyday life is minimal. Most Danes view religion as a private matter and tend to celebrate holidays like Christmas as cultural traditions rather than religious events. Interesting fact, Denmark consistently ranks among the happiest countries in the world, showing that secularism and well-being often go hand in hand. 5. Norway. Around 20% of Norway's population identifies as atheist, with a significant portion unaffiliated with any religion. Once a deeply religious Lutheran nation, Norway has experienced a steep decline in religious participation over the past century. In 2017, Norway officially separated the church from the state, further solidifying its status as one of the most secular countries in the world. Despite this, the Church of Norway still plays a ceremonial role in traditions such as royal weddings. Interesting fact, a growing number of Norwegians now identify as humanists, embracing ethical values without religious doctrine. Don't forget to like, subscribe for more informative videos.